Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Yoleno TV. Today, I'd like to discuss about two gentlemen, William Kabogo and Moses Kuria. These are, of course, some of the diehards of Kenya Kwanza. But there seems to be trouble in paradise for the two, after after Kingi and Governor Alfred Mutua joined Kenya Kwanza, and then William Ruto dished out some of those promises to each and every party leader. But then, funny enough, there wasn't any promise given to Moses Kuria. There was no promise given to William Kabogo. But we know that William Kabogo seems to be eyeing the Kiambu governor seat for a second term. So we don't know the discomfort. We don't know why he is unhappy. But then, from the look of things, I think many of Kenyans share my opinion. I think William Kabogo could be angling towards, or rather, maybe he might have told or asked the deputy president to actually make Kiambu governor seat, make him actually the sole candidate for that seat. Because, if we have a UDA ticket in that place and Kabogo is not the sure bet for this race, then of course he won't be happy. Probably that's why he's not happy. And for Moses Kuria, I think Moses Kuria wanted something promised to him. To make him feel like a party leader. Whereas he has been fighting for Kenya Kwanza. Then there are people who just came from nowhere and then they recorded those positions. He must be feeling, rather awkward or not happy with the moves. A third person whom I didn't mention is actually the Safina party leader. Of course, Jimmy Wanjigi. Jimmy Wanjigi was previously in ODM, whereby he wanted to contest the ODM ticket with the Raila. But then ODM seems to have noticed that there was some gameplay, so that Jimmy Wanjigi probably wanted to make sure that this candidature of Raila does not sail through. So probably ODM must have been smart enough and decided that no, we are not going to have presidential nominations in our party, but then let's front someone under Azimio. So that's why Raila was given to Azimio, and then he ultimately became the sole flag bearer. Jimmy Wanjigi is nowhere to be seen. Actually, in the political scene, in the route arrangements, we don't see him. We don't see him in those interviews. Jimmy Wanjigi, actually, I don't know whether we could say that he is politically dead. We don't know, but let's just use that word. But then for the case of William Kabogo, Kabogo is certainly, I think, recently we've been seeing things online that Kabogo is insinuating that he might be forced to opt out of Kenya Kwanza again. Because there is nothing promised to him. These leaders, we said in our previous analysis that it's always about personal interest. Let nobody tell us that, he need this position because of Kenyans. No, it is because of him. It is because of his family. It is because of the close associates. So William Kabogo is one man, tougher as he is, but feels less secured in Kenya Kwanza. And then we will not be surprised if we see moves like Kingi, moves like Mutua from Azimio to Kenya Kwanza. If we see the same moves from Kenya Kwanza to maybe Azimio, we don't know. But then some people feel that this shifting of, like goalposts, shifting of from one umbrella party to another umbrella party, could be, these people could be actually posing as spies. Someone said so. Someone said, probably, maybe, what if Alfred Mutua is going to spy on the Kenya Kwanza? What if Kingi is doing the same? But for Kingi's case, we've known that Kingi has not been stable politically since is re-election. We remember immediately after the disputed presidential election, after the court process and the boycott and everything, the moment Jubilee came into power for the second term, Kingi showed all indications of working with Ruto. That's the time even Aisha Juma joined Ruto. But then, after the handshake, Kingi thought twice that no, if I make this move, and probably maybe I have some corrupt court cases, who will defend me? So Kingi made an about turn and joined Baba again. And then somewhere along the line, he decided, no, if I join Ruto directly, I might get C4 position. What do? I come up with PA. That's why Kingi came up with PA. And then, how do I join? Okay, I come up with PA and then join Ruto through the back door. Probably that's what he planned. And I think that is what he executed. That's why he, at the moment, is in Kenya Kwanza. Despite the fact that he's been given ridiculous promises, but he's a Kenya Kwanza member now. William Kabogo, Moses Kuria, I think these are people who say like hyena, mguu moja huku mngonya pale, at the end of the day unapasuka msamba. Because probably what will you do? You can't be in Kenya Kwanza, you cannot be in Azimio. So where are you? So William Kabogo, the Kiambu former governor, is a man who is unhappy within the Kenya Kwanza fraternity. But then, you remember, recently we discussed, or rather we analyzed the smart person, our smart politician, whom we all acknowledge that it's William Samoei Ruto, the man who's been actually, addressing the Azimio wing, by taking those big wigs, party leaders, taking them, because we won't be surprised if you see Kivuta Kibwana also joining Kenya Kwanza. I mean, that's the smart move from William Samoei Ruto, the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya and the Kenya Kwanza sole presidential candidate. So what are we saying? We are saying that we are likely to see so many realignments. I mean, going forward, like especially once Azimio actually unveils the deputy president candidate, we are likely to see some realignments. We are likely to see some discomfort among these people. There are some people who expect that they might be actually be nominated for the posts, but then you cannot nominate two people. They will only nominate one per party. So, ladies and gentlemen, until then, please give us your comment on what you think. Do you think William Kabogo has an impact? Do you think the presence of William Kabogo in Kenya Kwanza gives Ruto an added value? Do you think Kuria gives Ruto an added value? If you ask me, I'll tell you yes. I mean, Ruto needs someone like Moses Kuria. He needs William Kabogo. But then, what do you think? Please give us your comment below there. While doing that, please, or you can also subscribe if you've not subscribed. You can like our channel, share our channel widely. Help us actually build the channel. Until later, bye-bye.